And I think about the kind of hope and optimism that all of those 8-year-olds around the country and around the world get from seeing your beautiful faces elect and believe in someone like me. So I humbly thank you.
Good morning, everyone. In light of recent events, I say this with a heavy heart, that yes, Sharia law has in fact taken over America. We all knew that it was only a matter of time before this happened. But when a head-covering woman forces her way into office, this is the start of Armageddon. Any questions? You, sir, with the eyebrows. Thank you, sir. How does having a Muslim Congresswoman mean the end of the world? I'll tell you how. We have an oppressed woman forced to cover her hair and wear a headscarf, being forced by a male family member to run for office and implement Sharia. Who did what now? Just think about it. This is the end of freedom and democracy as we know it. So how does having a person of color being elected democratically mean the end of freedom and democracy as we know it? If anything, shouldn't that be the definition of freedom and democracy in action? And furthermore, a woman who chooses to wear her religious dress and chooses to run for Congress and gets elected democratically, despite all the hate thrown in her way, that is literally freedom and bravery. You just don't get it, do you? This is how America's ruined. When a refugee can break through borders and boundaries and achieve her ultimate dream, that is the definition of the American dream and how America is still great. She'll somehow teach them that covering your hair is somehow modest. That for some reason people should judge you for your character or your brains or something and not just the way you look. Judging people for their brains? Pfft, what are we, zombies? This will either be the start of Armageddon or the zombie apocalypse. I have no follow-up questions to that. No one ever does. I'm too ready. Please note that I'm not up to date on the most recent Call of Duty or Resident Evil or not even The Walking Dead. Once I catch up on all those, I'll have some follow-up questions for your zombie apocalypse comments. Any other questions? What do you want, eyebrows? Will she be vilified the same way that Keith Elson was vilified simply for being Muslim? Or will they finally be able to be judged based on their ability to do the job rather than what they choose to wear or what religion they choose to follow? Yeah, he's asking too many questions. I don't like it. Call security. Oh, hey, fellas. I'll show myself the door. I got this. With that being said, the only logical conclusion is the United States of America is now Muslim. May God help us all. Yeah, do you have my private jet ready? Tell my agent to book more speeches like this because, man, these people are eating it all up. It works. Yeah, we're gonna get paid. Just tell them to up the hate. Yep, that's right. More hate means more money.
If this video gives you a stroke, diarrhea, constipation, internal bleeding, or any abdominal discomfort, ask your doctor if racism is right for you. Ignorance sold separately. Logic not included.